Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I know it's a holiday weekend. I hope you're enjoying it. So we're going to do a 4-box hunt today. The reason I left the lid, on this one, there's a 7 written on it. The last 2 boxes that I had that had numbers on them actually had silver in them. I don't remember if there was any enders or not, but I just left it there as a reference. You never know. Plus, the one box, I don't know which one it was, had an extra roll in it. And all the boxes were sealed, so that blew my mind. So we're going to have an extra roll tonight. And all these rolls weigh anywhere from 224 is the lightest one, and 225.5 is the heaviest one. So let's see if we can find any silver. We'll get these out of the way. And there were no heavy ones, actually, and there were no enders. So, yeah. Let's see what's inside these. Thank you. Hey, Morgan Camry, how are you doing? You still there? Let's see if we can find some yummies, because I'm going to be taking the day off tomorrow. So I'm going to be looking for some varieties and any errors if we find any as we go along. And actually, I did not get any boxes this week. These are actually my buddy picked me up for at his bank. So yeah. My one bank, it's been like 2 months, and the new one said, what did she say? She said that they were informed, since halves were not, pretty much not a normal thing, that they're on hold to order any at this time. So I don't know what that means. This could be the last hunt ever. That would be terrible. But we are going to try to find some other banks. I just been busy this week, and I did not have a chance to call anyone. So, how's everyone doing? Yes, the box is empty, so it's going to make some noise for a little bit till it gets some in there. Yeah, I'm just curious. I thought about that when I opened them up. I didn't see that 7. I don't remember which one had the extra roll, because I did it at my buddy's place to see if there was any enders. Just have a toned one, that's it. Make sure we're good here. Yep, we're good. Yeah, I just marked that. I don't mark my light ones start at 223.9, so that one was 224, so I just left it as a reminder just to check it, just in case there's a magic point in it, but we won't know till we get to it. It's been a while since we found one. Hey, Bullion Baby, how you doing? I hope we get some silver. We'll find out. We found one in them Iowa boxes. They were tough, but that's the way they go. And we all know how that works. Yeah, I made a comment. I think, I don't want to say the word, but I think it might have deleted it itself. Because if you know the saying of, hey, Emmanuel, how you doing? I'm doing good. Glad everybody's stopping by. I figured nobody's going to stop by based on the holiday. Everybody out, having fun and yeah, eating a lot of food. So yeah, Emmanuel, I did watch your last 2 your videos that you had there. I think the one was a mail call, and I just cannot comment at home. So Yeah, I think the comment got deleted based on a word I might have put in there. But if you know the saying about horseshoes and hand, starts with a G. I don't want to say it in case we get blacked out here. So, yeah. I think it might have deleted it itself. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. So I don't know if it deleted it itself because I didn't delete it. I know some people make comments that, you know, normal people like Emmanuel and Bullion Baby, they'll go into that. There's an NIFC 2005. They'll go into that review thing. I don't know why I approve it for every time. I don't know. I actually just been working today. Tomorrow I'm going to take off and then go back to work on Monday. So I'm going to take the day off and just go up to the lake and I don't know what we're going to do. Just go swimming and fishing. I don't know. Probably a little both. Yeah. Yeah, when I first learned, like, I'm assuming when someone makes I learned that because when people made a comment, you could see the comment, but when you click on it, it disappears. So I'm assuming it was deleted because Chris made a comment one time on a question I had asked, and I clicked on it and it disappeared. So then when I contacted him, he says because he deleted it. I'm assuming when you make a comment on your end, it still comes to me. I just can't reply back. Yeah, I love fishing. Just been busy doing a lot of other stuff. Just haven't had the time like I used to. Or maybe I just don't make the time. But if I don't get no coins, we're going to have lots of time to go fishing. Yeah, I want to get up to the reservoir in my area. There's some big ones in there. Biggest I caught, I think, was a 5 something. 5 something. Biggest fish I ever caught was a 6'8". I believe that was in my state. Biggest before that was in Florida. It was a 6'7". I've had bigger ones on, but they just never came my way before they came off. One time I thought I was hung up, but hung up started pulling back. My brother-in-law at the time, he didn't say much, but he said that was a big one. Yeah, he didn't say much when we first started going fishing, but he's the one that more or less got me into bass fishing, learning how to worm, and yeah. First time we went fishing, I took my son and my nephew, and he took us out. I had all kinds of fish on, just never got one in the boat. Either break the line or get off. And that's when I learned about knots. Oh, bass, I'm sorry. Bass fishing. That's when I learned about knots and drop shotting. And yeah, I got the basics down pretty good. I just go out to have fun. Yeah, I like bass fishing. I didn't make it down to Florida last year, but I'm working on it. Apparently, he's coming back up in November, from what I understand. Oh, I was supposed to actually call my sister back. Yeah, I forgot. I just remembered I was supposed to call my sister back. Yeah, I'll get to it. Yeehaw. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a tackle shop or something going on down there. How's that work out for you? Do pretty good? Yeah, I don't have time for much of anything extra than what I normally do, so I'll work on it. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to do this. I'm just going to go through it slowly because I don't know when the next time I'm going to get boxes. These are the last 4. I was happy to get them. Yeah, you don't spend any money on baits. Yeah, I hate when I go to the Bass Pro or something. I start grabbing stuff. I got this. You know how many baits that I have that look good? I don't catch anything. Yeah, I went through my stuff this year and I took everything out that I just carry around and don't use. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I have to stop doing that. When I first started doing it, a couple of years. You're not even that old yet, Emmanuel. At least you don't look that old. You're gonna retire. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for me anytime soon, but it's coming close, I guess. Oh, you're gonna retire at 55. That must be nice. There's a wide edge. Nope, just a 77. Well, I guess if you're gonna retire at 55, I believe you're gonna be playing on the internet a lot more. Yeah. Put more videos out. Yeah, I try to watch my stuff at home on the TV. So I have to, that's where I've been watching most of my stuff. So I don't comment on every video. Oh yeah, you did the giveaway. Yeah, you did that giveaway. I forget who won. And then there was one before that, a mail call or something. You have any problem up in Canada getting coins? I know you're having a problem with them doing that. Yeah, that recovery thing. I should write that down. They're taking all your silver out of your rolls. That's terrible. Wonder what they do with it when they find it. I hope we find a silver coin in one of these boxes or something. That's what we all look for. Hey, Thug Stacking, how you doing? I know you asked the other last week about boxes. I don't sell boxes or anything. I just do it for the fun. This one's 224. I didn't mark it as light, but that was the lightest roll out of the bunch. So I just marked it as a reminder just in case. So I'm going to take every one of these coins and flip them just to make sure there's not a magic coin hiding in here. Because I cannot hear the sound unless I know what's in there for sure. Getting coins, not really. Yeah, that's why Alloy Recovery Program. Canadian Mint takes the coins out of circulation that are made of nickel and silver to remelt them for their metal. That's terrible. All the missed opportunities now. Customer wrapped is what you're hoping for now. I like them customer wrap rolls. No, there's no die rotation, so we're going to say it was just a little wore out. That's terrible. Sometimes you think they do that here, but you do find silver every now and then. Now we just got to worry about when we're going to get. I think the banks are doing it just to stop people from doing it because it costs them money. So I'm going to figure that out here hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And even my daughter's credit union. No coins this week. They did not call. So I don't know what's up. It's terrible. I got a question to ask you guys. Would you want to see some nickels being hunted live? Yeah, I still have those 2 nickel boxes I keep talking about. And not found time to do. I do not have enough time to do it. So I thought about doing them live. I didn't know if you'd be interested in that, because that's all I have. Nickels. Yeah, I have to go somewhere else. Yeah, there was something about the lady that wrote him the email. I forget how her wording was. I guess she's in charge of 17 banks in the area, and they've all been told not to order pretty much anything. That was a tone one. That was the only tone one. I don't believe it's silver, but that is the only tone one in these bunch also. Yeah, I actually started with $50, but then, yeah, I got nickel boxes. It's just an 80 toner. And you don't find much in them, but it's cool when you do. We all know that. We were doing them Iowa boxes last week, and I didn't think we were going to find a silver. And I found that 1 silver. I was so excited to finally see 1 silver. But we did find a 74 DDO, and there wasn't. I do believe it is a 1982 no FG. So I put them in the holder. I look for, I angle them. If I see that little F or G in the, yeah, I just toss them, but I do not see it. I just see like a little tiny bump at the top edge of the leg. But I do not see any remnants of that. I don't know what you want to call it. It's not shadowing, but visibility of the FG. Oh, cool. You got a sub. Somebody got a sub. That's cool. Thanks, Emmanuel. Yeah, I forget what we found in them. So we did find 1 silver, no FG, a DDO, and there was something else. I forget what it was. Thanks, Emmanuel. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck on your next future videos. There you go. Somebody got subscribers today. That's awesome. Everybody subscribed to everybody's channel today. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was a proof in there, too, that was beat up, but it was a proof. That's pretty much all we found. It doesn't sound like much when you're looking for silver mainly, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, and I was supposed to write that down before I fired this thing up. So we did 2 hunts. When Dan gave me the boxes, those 2 hunts. I believe how many silver we found. It only was 8 boxes, but we have like, yeah, we're not even gonna guess. I don't even remember. We're doing better on 1 box average. So that's all I'm, yeah. There's a nice clean one. Yeah. You're going to do a trade. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know when Dennis is going to get back out to see him. There's Benji. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I figured you'd be out with your grandson doing something today. It's the holiday weekend. Nobody plays with coins except 1 roll at a time. No, I'm pretty sure there's others out there. Yeah, I want to do it now because I don't know when I'll be able to do it. I was happy to get these 4 boxes. I'm glad I called my buddy and reminded him to order some. But I would have none. So, yeah. How'd you make out this week, Ben? Did you find any yummies? Yeah, we're in the second half of this box already. Look at the spray park. Yeah, get all wet. The kids are fun. They don't have a care in the world for the most part. Learning life. I don't know. Yeah, when I open these boxes up, I open them up, they were a little scattered, and I pulled 10 out to flip them. Then I flipped them, and it's like there's an extra roll, and I'm like, did we do this right? I said, you need to get the video. Too late, I already opened the box up. I said, we need the video. He didn't know what I was talking about. I was just shocked to see an extra roll in the box, and the box was not damaged. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. I've only ever lost rolls, never got extra rolls. Got a box of new dimes and quarters. Sucked. Yeah, I don't understand. Everybody seems to be getting all this new stuff. Where's all the old stuff at? It's crazy. Who's hoarding it? It's like what happened to all the change? After everything was lifted, everybody's taking their coins back to the dump them. Who's hoarding them all? It's just weird. I think they're trying to stop us from using change. But you think every time they order money, they got to pay money to get it. Don't think everybody use their credit cards and debit cards. You don't need any money or change. I was trying to tell my wife that some people don't own a credit card. They need change. And I was talking to somebody who was on their way to Utah. And he said he stopped somewhere. He said they wanted exact change because they were not giving out change. Is that crazy or what? That's pretty sad. That's just weird. There's a conspiracy out there somewhere. We just don't know about it yet. One of a million, probably. So yeah, that was 30 rolls, 20 to go. Will we find a silver in our Lucky 7 box? I hope so. That was the goal. Yeah, the last 2 boxes I had with numbers on. I forget what the one number was. I think it was in his 80s. But there was like 40-some coins in the box. And then the next box, the following week, actually had like a 40 on it or something, or 20. We got close to that number in the silver in that one. So that was pretty cool, but I never mentioned it because I took the lids off. I do believe. But now that I remember this one, we won't find any. Maybe we will. Yeah, I don't even have to worry about getting boxes right now. Yeah, but Dennis did call one of the banks. And they allowed him to order 1 box. They said 1 box per customer, but I did not get a chance to call that bank because I have an account at that bank too. That's what I was going to call 3 different locations. But yesterday I did not find time. Busy. Dollar coin box. There's not much to look for. Well, there is stuff to look for in the dollar coins, but I just look for that. Mostly with what year is that? 2000 first. I forget. Let's see, so I don't forget. There's not too many years that I look for in the dollars, but I look for Just stuff in there, but that is what, the 2000P Philadelphia. And there are some with ledge lettering and stuff missing, but I really don't look for that. So yeah. Edge lettering is a little harder to do. I just look at them. Actually, I stopped at a bank, well, one of my wife's banks a while ago, and asked them if they had any dollar coins, because I was just looking for anything to search. And they said yes, they had $2,000. Well, I don't know if they said 2,000. They must have, because I took it with me. They said I could pick them up the next day, so I went down, and they just happened to be brand spanking new. So I didn't know what to do with them. So I just still have them. I don't know if they're worth anything. I doubt it, but I forget which presidents they are. 2 different presidents. None of the ones that are in the book that show the ones you're looking for varieties. So you got one proof. That's cool. Yeah, you do find them. I got a couple of those I found. Considering I don't do it much, I guess it's pretty good. Yeah, it's terrible. I can't even get customer wrap stuff. Everybody's I actually stopped at the diner today and they have one of those coin pushers in there, and it has actually you can get change out of it. So I just got $40 in quarters. I didn't search them yet. I was going to, but I started doing this. So I got $40 worth of quarters to search. And I'm going to wrap them up for the bank. I know it's not much, but every little bit counts. Yeah, there you go. Go to the laundromat. Go to the change machine. Trust me, if I find a laundromat, I'm going to stop in and get me some quarters. You never know. You never know. We'll figure it out. This is kind of my silver bullet box with that number on there. I was just hoping, but yeah, none of the weights were heavy. So that means I'm going to say no 90%, but it could be 40%. And ECC didn't get any silver either on Thursday. Again, I think they're taking it out. Yeah. How you doing, Ben? Hey, you got anything planned this weekend? Going to a picnic? Yeah. Yeah, anywhere to get anything. I'm going to poke around just to get something to search. Hey, Ben, I got a question for you. Would you like to see some nickels get searched live? I got 2 boxes of nickels that I've had for months. I don't know why I always look at that one. It's just the FG. It's the only thing I could think of. I don't know when I'm going to get $50 again. That's terrible. Yeah. Oh, small collections. Oh, yeah. They are cool when they're brand new, but sure, why not? Maybe I'll do that. I'll keep that in mind. If you want to watch my sexy hands, you have to do something. Just sit here and show them off. I'll get some palm olive and yeah, Madge. Can I say that? I guess I did. Yeah. We're going to take our time through these. I think we're due for one of them 72 or 71 DDOs. It's been a while. Roll number 40. Yeah, these rolls, I noticed the boxes when I weighed them. Most of them are in the 224s in 3 of the boxes. There's only one that has a lot of 225s. That's the only hope I have. Yeah. Let's see if something nice, cool pops out. Yeah, these are all light. These are all on the 224s except 2 in this last 10 rolls. Not saying there's no silver, just chances are diminished. What is up with the matted finish, like the $50? I hear people keep, remember, I'm not that quick about it, but you always hear about this matte finish with the $50. Because once in a while, you'll find some coins that are weird that have like a matte finish. So is there something special about them or any value to them? Could you be saving them? When I first started doing it, I had more time to do stuff sometimes, but I'm out of the loop. I'm going to bowling alleys. Yeah, I got $40 worth. I was just quickly slide them into the bag, get them out of the way, looking for some W's. There were some, yeah. What years? I didn't see one. We're looking real quick. I was just looking for the shiny ones real quick. But I don't know how much change that machine holds. I don't want to put another $20 bill in and find out it's empty. Yeah, there's a nice 74 Denver. Is it the DDO? No, it's not. There's nicer coins out there. Running out of chances. So the dollar coins have specially minute matte finish. They're NIFCs. Okay, do not carry more. Yeah, but do the half dollars have a matte finish one, don't they? I don't recall ever seeing a matte finish on the dollar coins. They're usually either real nice or real dirty. It's amazing that people don't use them much, but you get some really nasty ones in the dollar coins and wore out pretty good too. So it's weird. Yeah, I know I found half dollars already that had just like a weird, what they call it, a matte finish to them. I've been seeing that for years. Satin finish tabs are actually worth less. The brilliant. So it's nothing I'm looking to save. Keep going with the silver. Okay. Did you ever hunt that box of half? I don't remember if you ever hunted that box of $half yet. I don't remember what the last videos were. I can't remember everything. I just know you did a thing when you found that silver and you had that box. I think you did that box. Getting old, I can't remember. Watch it, comment, and move on. Just don't put the word. It starts with a G in there. You'll delete the video. I mean, delete the comment. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that would work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a flagged word, maybe. Learn as you go. I don't think so. We have 4 rolls left in here, so I don't think our 7 box is going to produce anything. I saw 1 NIFC. You never know. Yeah, Jinx put out a short or video. He he wants to get those penny boxes done, but there's a lot he needs to get from different states. Here's a 2001, but that's not going to work. Hello, Mr. Clad. How you doing? Yeah, these are Loomis boxes, but will they have silver? Yeah, Brinks aren't my favorite boxes, I can tell you that. Not my area. I usually get proofs. I do get, yeah, it's just a dirty edge. I get a lot of proofs in mine, and I did find some silver in a few boxes that I've received over the years. Maybe only about, I want to say around 30. They usually produce proofs. And lots of them. Clad. Clad is easy. Yeah. We all do. We all know how that works. We're going to get our skunk boxes more than we do non-skunks. Yeah, ECC got those couple, when he moved, he got some of them Brinks boxes, and they were some sick boxes too. Now they just went cold. There's got to be more to that dump than what he found so far. I think they just rewrapped some and threw some fresh boxes on front of them. Got to dig through them again. Well, last roll in this box. So our handwritten 7 did not produce a silver. So I was hoping. It was the only hope I thought we had. So we're going to find out. Honey Southwest, hi, how you doing? When you going to do another metal detecting video? The other one was just too short. I like watching people find things. That was cool. That was box number 1 that had the 7, and it was no good. But this was our extra roll. We actually got an extra roll in one of these 4 boxes. I don't remember which one, but I couldn't believe it. So I left one out of the 1 box. So I'm going to get 20 coins to deduct from my totals. That's cool. My bank gave me guff about taking halves Thursday. I don't understand what it is with the halves, though. Halves are not a normally circulated coin. There's got to be, I'm going to say, billions of dollars of halves laying around in people's. Yeah, but yeah. Even though they have halves apparently at my bank, they will not ship them out. All right, that's the extra roll in the first box. Second box, same as the first. There's no heavy ones in any of these. No enders. 225.5 is the heaviest roll. So yeah, let's see if we can. I don't think there's any 90%. Hopefully there's at least 140%er in here. Yeah, I'm going to have a busy week coming up, and there's a lot going on right now at work. And tomorrow I'm taking the day off. So now I'm relaxing. You're going to go out tomorrow. That's good. Hope you find some good stuff. You never know what you're going to find. I like digging up stuff. I just haven't had time for anything much. My daughter owns she bought out an old house. It used to be an old school. And she actually has pictures of it when it was a school. I forget what year it was. I want to say early 1900s or late 1800s. I don't remember. But they turned it into, over the years, they turned it into 2 houses. So yeah, it's not much, there's not much land there in a sense, but I want to poke around what she has. There's got to be something yummy laying in there. 1840s, that'll be good. That's crazy. It's going to be a schoolhouse too. It's another 74 that just got like, it's like mushy. It's mushy lettering, kind of like, it's weird. I don't think it's a DDL. Let's look at the 9. The 9's a telltale because it stands out. Nope, 9 is not. Sorry, I know you can't see it, but yeah, I'm just babbling to myself looking at that coin because twice I've seen one that had like mushy letters. But the 9 will stick out. Good luck tomorrow if you get out. Hope you find something yummy. There's a shiny edge, but I don't think it's a proof. Nope, 2003, Denver. You got a lot going on there, Ben. I've got a Native American $1. I bought that have enhanced finish 2015 W's 2016. Very low mintage. That's cool. Native American dollar. That's good. At least you're getting something in the nickels. Yeah, right now I don't know when I'm getting my next boxes. I'm going to say I just more or less been cut off from the 2 banks that I've been getting them. They're not allowed to order, so I have got to call other banks. See what I can do. It's terrible. Can't get any change. I mean, nothing. Coin shortage again. Everybody just seems to be getting new coins. Yeah, my change is mostly, I actually think it's the most. Oh, I actually got a wheat penny in my change at the diner today. Yeah, because I left all my change on my bureau when I left. I didn't know where to get rid of it. I didn't want to carry it all around. So I was empty. So I know I got it from the diner because it was the first place I went today. Went to the diner. Got some quarters. Got a Wheatie. Yeah, that's cool. That's crazy that some people could still get everything. My wife says to make a road trip. I said, yeah, it'd be nice to make a road trip, but not on the weekend. I need to call banks up somewhere else to do. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just got a bad feeling though. They're just not going to order any $50 anymore. That would be terrible. Yeah, but my buddy's the same bank, just a different branch about 60 miles away. I don't want to say 70, but they ordered them for him. So, and they know it's for me because I've been up there before. I don't want to push my luck. Because when they call and have them, I got to drive an hour and a half to go get them. Because once they come in, you have to go get them. So I don't want to not be able to be there and then upset somebody. So we're going to figure it out. We're fluffing up. I don't know when Dennis is going to make it back out away to see Dan again. I know he's not going to be out there for a week or two. Well, there's a nice shiny 19th. Looks like somebody polished that dog. Let's see. Yeah, it's polished. It gets hazing around all the lettering and everything. You can't get it out when you do it. But that's polished 1977 Denver. Not the DDO or the DDR. Me, I prefer Loomis boxes in my area. They seem to always produce better. So right now, I would take anything. I wonder if my credit union I haven't dumped there. I only dumped a little bit this year since they let you go in. I'm trying to, and I have been dumping at my other credit union, which are not allowed to order coins for a while now. They said, but I didn't plan on getting any from there. I'm going to try my credit union because they were ordering me at least they would order one box. I think I got them twice. They gave you one box. I just didn't have any luck with them, so I figured where I was dumping them, that's where they're getting rewrapped, so I'm getting my own coins back. So yeah, they're Brinks. Black was Brinks. Loomis is Loomis, and the NIFCs. NF String and Sons were Garda. That's what I get from it. First 10 rolls. No success. Yeah, I think this might have been that. I don't know. Heaviest box with more 225s, but that doesn't mean anything. I just try to find some positive in it. There's a chance. There's always a chance. You never know when it's going to pop out. No proofs in the Brinks. And I've started saving the super dirty one. Well, that's Love for Entertainment. It looks like caked in mud. I get some. Sometimes they look like they're caked in grease. They even smell it. It's been a while, but I got a couple boxes like that. It's like they were behind a machine or something. They just scraped them off the floor. You could smell the gear grease. I don't want to say gear oil, but gear oil has just that smell to it. So it could have been gear oil that was dripping for years and kind of dried. But that's what it smelled like. It smelled like gear oil. But they weren't wet or anything. They were caked here and there all over it. Like, yeah, it was weird. And you could smell it. Yeah, proofs are funny though sometimes. They just don't come around, and then we got, what was it? 2 videos ago on the live stream, there was 28 proofs in my one box. I believe there was 6 or 7 silvers in the box. I believe that had 1 silver ender and 1 proof ender, but there were 28 proofs in that box. So I called that a sleeper box for proofs because it only had 1. Who would have thought there would be 28 proofs in a box? That's the most I ever got. And they were pretty nice too. They're not all hogged up yet. So they were saved from getting any more damage. Here's one of them ones that's painted that wears off. You never know what you're going to find or what group's going to be on them. Glue. Sticky stuff. Yeah. You never know what you're going to find in them. Yummies. I call that yummies. That's weird. Loomis makes black rolls though too, but Brinks just says $50 on it. It doesn't say anything on it. I think, yeah. Doesn't Loomis make a black roll? I do believe. But it says Loomis on it though. Or is that just the dollars, I think? I forget. Yeah, remember that wrapping paper I got with the dollar coins that was black? I don't know if they make them in black or not. Yeah, Brinks. I call it Brinks. You never know. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I mean, I've been fortunate. I'm lucky. Somebody, okay. To get as many silver coins as I have this year. But we're getting skunky boxes now. Now we can't get any. It just blows my mind that some people don't have a problem getting coins. Some do. I know Dan got his boxes. I think he said he had, because last week he only got 10 boxes. 6 or 7 didn't come into one bag, and he was, or I don't know if it was credit union or bank. And he wasn't sure if they were going to come in anymore, but I believe he ended up getting 16 boxes this week, and he ended up getting 36 silver coins. I believe it was 36 because he sent a text to Dennis who forwarded it to me. 36. And when I talked to Dan, one was a silver proof. I don't remember if it was a year, and one Benji. So yeah. Coinstall, how you doing? You finding anything this week? Somebody has to find something. We're not finding anything yet, but we're working on it. I'm glad everybody's stopping in. Heck, the One Roll of a Time show's on. We got to go watch. He usually gets silver. I don't know. We'll find out. So, yeah. It's not all glamour and glory here. I go through my paces, too. So, yeah. I like doing it live, though. It's fun. Get the shitty chat and I get the babble on. So yeah, there's a couple nice 72s, but no luck. Yeah, I like doing it. You had a problem getting quarters? 04's proof, silver proof. Oh, you're trying to trade for his silver proof. They're out there. It's amazing that people take, I mean, I can see the clad proof, you know, they're not really worth much unless they're in the case. But the silver proofs, you're talking at least $9 a pop or more than that, probably before you start touching them and scratching them up. I don't know. I don't go by values. I just go by finding. So I get an idea what stuff's worth based on silver content. So yeah, you're talking, I want to say at least $10 for a silver proof that's not been touched. That'll be more. That'll be more, probably close to 15 if I'm getting out too far. He has 2 of them now. When did he get the second one? Or that, yeah. They're out there though. That's cool. Yeah, you got one Benji, one silver proof. I forget how many 90s he got. I think he got like 4 or 6 90s total. And the rest were, there was 36 total. We'll get off of that. I don't remember, but he had 36. That was a good week. He's been struggling, Box. Yeah, he's been struggling getting silver too, but he finally got back on it. But they're out there, and hopefully the boxes that he got this week will still be uncovered, the ones that were in front of it, so we can get some more next week. It's sick. Silver proof, it's sick. And then the last one I found was like really beat up, so I'm assuming it was in circulation for a while. But it still is 90% silver. Nothing this week, only 4 boxes has 1/4, all skunks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. At least you're getting coins to search. This, I don't know when I'm getting mine again. I didn't get any. This is my buddy. If my buddy wouldn't have got these, I would have nothing. So Ben wants to see some nickel hunt, maybe. He said, "Oh, watch it. We'll try a nickel hunt live, maybe if we have to. If we have to." But those will be done differently because I will definitely die rotate all of those because that's where you find most of your die rotations in the nickels. Well, he just found a 20 recently. I don't want to say just found, but this year he found what, a 2021 or a 2020 silver proof. That was sick. Oh, they are 0.99. So they're more than 90%. Cool. Yeah, he found a 2020 or 2021. I do believe. Not too long ago. It's just sick when you find them because there's, and if they just got dumped, you're looking at a pristine proof that's silver. That doesn't come along every day. Yeah. Been rough lately. Oh, you got 240s anyways. That's good. I know it doesn't sound like much, but when you're not getting anything, one coin's a lot. What is this? This is a dirty, but I'm pretty sure it's not silver. No, it's 2 years off. Just a tone one. You never know. You never know. That's tone. Is it a DDO? No. 2019. Is that what he found? Oh, 2019 is when the triple nine starts. That's cool. Well, that's what the Morgans and the peace dollars are being made out of, aren't they? Yeah, I believe so. They're not 90%. I guess they went to 999. So that's cool. There he is. We've been talking about you. How you doing? Talking about all that yummy silver you found this week. Congratulations. Silver proof, Benji. Lots of yummies. Hope next week you get into hope those were just baby boxes. Hopefully next week they don't put any fresh stuff in front of that pallet and you get some sick boxes. How many boxes did you find silver? I think you had 16 boxes total. So yeah. Somebody keeps trying to text me. I'm off. I'm not working now. It's Saturday. Does anybody know it's Saturday? Holiday weekend. Yeah. He had some really good boxes. And Dennis is like, we need to get some boxes like that. So you got to keep punching through it. You got to keep digging. Right now, I am not able to get any boxes at all. My buddy actually got these for me. I'm glad I asked him if he ordered any coins lately. He ordered some this week. So we did get 4. I ran to go get them. And we actually got an extra roll. Never got an extra roll in a box. I've lost some and lost 2. But it's cool to get 20 coins back, so I can deduct that from my totals. I think we're at 141 lost now, so we'll be at 121. That's cool. I know it's all part of it. How many of you out there have lost coins, and how many is the most you ever lost out of a box? The most I ever lost out of a box was 40. 2 full rolls. That was terrible. Yeah, you had some good boxes this week. That's cool. You got 16 boxes, but how many were skunks? And I'm pretty sure you had some enders if you had 36 coins. I bet you were excited when you opened them up. Oh, you too, Mr. Clad. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Super extra long weekend. Six or 7 were skunks. Not too bad, though. Less than 50%. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to write my totals down for your boxes, how many we got silver and how many silver we had, but we're still at we're still above 1 average for the 8 boxes that we hunted. It's not counting the silver that Dennis found in his. Oh, I did go through his. He brought them down. I did go through those coins. There was nothing. No die rotations, no DDOs. He didn't miss any silver. But I went through them. And now they're back. Well, they went to the credit union now. That is cool. cool though. Finally got some really good boxes. And hopefully next week you get the mother box. Oh yeah, I did yeah, that email I sent. I didn't mean to be short. I had to go. I had to go when I was doing it. I was just trying to get through it. But yeah, I went back and looked on the Coin Help You community. I joined that, and the coin that you sent, they're calling it a. Where's it at? A split clad or a clamshell. So I didn't look. Well, I just started doing this, so I don't know if there's any extra value to it or not. So that's how we learn what's going on. But when you found the coin, all I know is you said it sounded like a magic coin, and I'm assuming it was lifted. So we're going to show it to everybody. This is a coin that Dan found. The 1968 40% silver, and he said it thudded when he got it, and he was looking at the edge and he thought it was a magic coin. So he started to, I guess there must have been a separation there, and he stopped, and then he sent it to me. So I'm trying to find out what this is, and right now the Coin Help You community is telling me that this is called a split clad or clamshell. So the only question is there any extra value with this coin being, I'm assuming, an Arabic? I know I've seen this in a quarter before where you could literally peel this off the face. So I was trying to research myself, but I can never find anything on the internet. So I was trying to find how the coins were, or the steel was made, or the silver and clad layers are pressed together. So I'm assuming there's some kind of separation there when they make it, they somehow it gets formed as one sheet. So I know it's in a sheet, but how is that sheet formed with the 999 fine silver is easy. That's just solid silver. But when you got clad layer with whatever that silver, 40% silver, and how do they squish it together? That makes sense to anybody. So trying to learn as you go. There's a 2003 Philadelphia. Millions. I've gone through millions of coins. I'm getting close to the $1 million mark. I appreciate taking it over. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, that's how you learn. You got to find something, just like the coin you want to send me. I know you said it has, we'll just say it's glue. Why the coin only, and then you also, even though a clad is supposed to weigh 11.34, I do believe, grams, and you're saying your coin weighs 11.05 with all the goop on it, it could just, I don't know what the tolerance, I guess you could say, of what is considered normal versus, because you can get coins that are high or low. It's never going to be perfect, but they're supposed to be 11.34 for clad. So you're actually, in a sense, 0.31 off of normal weight. So would I keep a coin that is that weight? And I don't think so. I usually keep coins that are in the 10 point something or less range when I find one that's light or heavy. Well, light. So I don't know what the tolerance is. Sorry about babbling on, but that's the best way I can get it out. But yeah, it'd be cool to see. Yeah, I know it's 1980, and usually the 1980s usually have that real thick edge. You know, like this here. There's an 83. You always find them 80s and 70s. Someone got that real thick edge. Almost sometimes you think they're a proof. I just feel once they hit the 90s, we'll find one here. Once they hit I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the 70s, 80s, well, we know the 60s are good. But once they went into the 90s, I forget what year it is, but if you look at a coin, because I found one, it's in one of my videos, I forget. somebody had taken it and ground it down or something. So it was smaller than a half, but it was bigger than a quarter. And I thought I had found some kind of error that was on the wrong planchette. But once I looked at it, I realized somebody ground it down. And that's when I looked at the face or the head. If you look at a 74 versus, let's find one here. 71, 76. Let's find the 90s. We can't even find what we're looking for. Oh my God, they're old. But yeah, when you get into the 90s, I'm assuming the thousands, they changed the design of the head by a tad. So if you take a 90, here's a 93, everybody knows, well, I don't want to say everybody, but if you look at a 90s coin, it's just always thin, weak strike looking versus even the bicentennial's got a good strike to it. 89 still has a good strike to it. But once they hit the 90s, I call it the cheap look. It's just hardly any indentation to it. Just doesn't have any pride in it anymore. But then I realized that the head was smaller by a slight. I was looking at it forever, but this head is actually a tad smaller than that one, believe it or not. I know you think I'm crazy, but I looked at that, but I did some research. It is a tad smaller. Don't know by how much, but it is smaller. When I thought I found that coin, I thought I found something on the wrong planchette. But that is not. Like, here's a 96. It's a nice clean coin, but it's just thin. It doesn't have that deep, or you want to call that raised as much. Yeah, it's cheap looking. They're cheap. They couldn't afford to press it hard enough. Yeah, you never know. I mean, it's not a bad looking coin. It's just thin. I call it thin, cheap looking. Yeah, I forgot to have Dennis forward the picture. Oh yeah, he didn't send it yet. When you said he sent the photo. Yeah. He gets all excited. He's like me. There's like some tape on that one. There's actually tape on that one. It's starting. Well, I hope I don't lose electricity. I hear thunderstorms coming. They always find tape on them. Glue. Yummies. Goopies. Yeah. Kind of learn as you go. I found coins already. I swear to God. You know how people color them, and I found coins already that looked like silver. I mean, I would bet it was a silver coin. Front, back, edge. I'd weigh them. They're normal. So I took them back to I said if they're not silver, well, they shouldn't be silver. I even scraped the edge. I even scraped the edge on the one, and I could not make the clad come through. It drove you crazy. It's like, it's got to be silver, but it's not. So I took it to that machine at my one credit union. I dumped them. I said, if it spits it out, it's silver. Hello, Enigma Coin Collector. How are you doing? Sorry you did not find silver. I did watch most of that live stream. I just had to go back and watch the last part of it. I actually was at the hospital with somebody, so I didn't make it back here till after 8 o'clock. So that's why I didn't make it to your stream. Yeah, it's fun watching though. Picnic with the volume all way down. Shh. Your wife's gonna know you're on YouTube. Thank you, man. Enjoy your weekend. We'll get them next time. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Yeah. We got 11 rolls to go in this box. Oh yeah, Bullion Baby wants a trade. He says you have 2 of them. When did you find the other one? I don't know why I'm getting hot. I don't think so. That might be one of them ones trying to get away. Is that one of them Yeah, that's one of them ones that was, kind of got that look to it. Had that paint or something on them. Sorry if I got away with that a little bit. All right, 10 rolls in this left to go. Yeah, there's thunderstorm coming. Dan, since I'm talking to you, you can hear me instead of me trying to email it to you. I don't know how many of those ECC stickered coins I have, but I'm going to send the majority of the ones I have out to you next time Dennis comes to see you. And then you can put them in circulation out there. And maybe you might be able to find one in the future, or Chris might find one. And there was someone else we were talking to that was from Minnesota, I believe, last time. Maybe someone else could find one. So that's one way of spreading them around. So I will be getting, I don't know how many I have. I think I have I don't think I have 40 of them. I know I got over 20. I just have to get them out. But I am going to send you almost all the coins that I got so you can spread them around out there. So it's an honor system. You can't collect the bounty unless you actually find one. No. But that's cool. I heard ECC talking about that. He wasn't sure how many I had. I'm not sure how many I have. So I know I have over 20 because I think I found 20 something in that first box. That was so cool. And we found a few here and there, but I cannot even get those boxes anymore. They're usually in ANF String & Sons. The no stamp boxes, but man, it's gonna stink if I don't get any more boxes. Oh, thanks for stopping by, boy and baby. Enjoy the barbecue. Yeehaw. Yeah. Yeah. Barbecue sounds good. So that's what I'm going to do. Instead of writing all that, I'll just tell you. There's some weird machine doubling on his back of his neck, but that's in 77. Oh, I can see a scrape going. Sorry. I'm just going to leave that off to the side just for future look. Yeah, they had given me the information. Daniel even commented. And I just asked them, I know everybody probably asks, I'm going to be no exception. Is there any more value to it other than the silver content? So I've seen that in a quarter already. Sometimes I think I'm crazy, but I don't know how the steel's made, the metal is made 2003, and how they get it pressed together with the silver, because you do have that clad layer in a sense versus the silver layer. So I'm assuming it's 2 layers like a sandwich. So I don't want to say the wrong thing, but we're going to find out, I hope. I was punching all this stuff in the internet and I can never find anything I'm looking for. If you weren't looking for it, there it is. Don't eat too much. Yeah, it doesn't take long to eat too much. You get one plate and say, that was good. And then I get another plate, then you're dying. It's so full. And then you said I shouldn't eat all that. Then everybody wants to give you cake. Want some cake? Really? I do, but I don't. I'll take it home with me. Junk food. Yeah, we went to the store the other day, and I'm trying not to buy any chocolate. Even though I love it. So when I came back from the hospital, we had to stop off to get the prescription done. So I went in with them, make sure everything was all right. So I'm looking down the aisle, and it's like, candy. I ended up buying a mixed bag of candy. What did I buy? Candy and Well, I figured I'd try some whole grain bars for some reason. That's where I started, but then it went right to the candy. So I bought candy. Some kind of grain bars I wanted to try just to see how they were. Oh, yeah. Some other stuff. Some more junk food, we'll call it. If I say the name of it, it's only sold pretty much in my area. I might give it away. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Any good finds yet? Actually, no, we haven't found any yet. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure. Even this here is like the copper layer versus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know that. We just call it clad, so I'm assuming you have the copper. But what is the silver actually called? I don't even know that. We just call it clad. So how do they mix those two metals together? I'm assuming it's somehow squeezed so much that it just mends itself. We have found nothing actually. We found an extra roll. But you have to take my word on that one. Yeah, I opened that box up. They were a little messed up. I took 10 out. Then I'm flipping them. I'm like, why is there an extra roll in here? Did I not only take 9 out? I'm like, there's 10 out. I said, we need to videotape this, but it's already too late. I already opened the roll, so anybody can say there's an extra roll. Yeah. First time for everything. You never know. I might get that gold coin yet. Yeah, I always say you never know. Somebody might throw a gold coin away, and we might end up getting it. That would be cool. I doubt it, though. Pretty sure it's in a nice little box and a nice little thing. Yeah, it says 999. Gold. What's this worth, Daddy? I don't know. How much is it weigh? We'll say at least $2,000. How's that? I don't know. How much is it? Well, I'm assuming it's a regular $50 Kennedy. So that's got to weigh more than my half-ounce gold coin that I have. And this is a lot bigger. So, yeah. I'm assuming it's at least 1 ounce. Don't know. We could look in the book. But then we'd have to waste time looking in the book. No, I just thought there was a gold coin, so I actually went and looked in the book, and they did make it that 1 year, and I believe it is 2014. Kennedy gold piece. That'd be cool. Number 2. Good. Number 3 is the same way. There's no heavies, no enders. Not anything yet. A lot of clad. A lot of clad. We're hoping to find right now. I'm hoping to find at least 1. I'm hoping to find anything. Oh, my friend. Guess what I got from a handy any day in the mail. 1954 D with a big die cut. No way. Did he know it? That's cool. I think I found 1 small die cut on the 1 coin. You see people find them, but that's cool. Why'd you win it? Or he just sent it to you? Yeah, I've only found 1, I believe, has a small. I don't know if it was I don't even think it was a half now that I think about it. Look. Might have been a nickel. That is cool. Oh, I hear firecrackers now. I heard thunder in the background. I'm waiting for it to. Hopefully we don't lose juice. pretty good. I know it was raining this morning. And it was pouring at lunch. You ever get done eating and go outside, before you go outside it starts to pour? That's what happened today. Well, I was actually messing around getting change out of that machine. Get some quarters. And my wife's like, you should have went out. I'm good. You all right? Got a big die cut between the letters B and I. It's a beautiful, wow, it's even that nice too. That's cool. Congrats. That's crazy. You never know what you're going to get in the mail. I think the only Ben G we're going to see tonight is Ben G on the chat. Yeah, there's no heavy ones in there, but we're still hoping for a 40%er or a 90%er with a magic coin. It's been a while since I found a magic coin, though. We're due for one somewhere. I was hoping to get one out of those Iowa hunts. They're out there. We did find one out of the ones Roy sent in. That was cool. They're cool to find. They are cool. Yep. Oh, it's 3/4 of an ounce. Wow, we're getting robbed a 1/4 ounce now. That's pretty good. 3/4 of an ounce. So no mint mark was made. Yeah, 3/4 of an ounce. That's pretty cool. It must be thin then. Is it 999 gold then? Or maybe 49s? I don't know how that works. I'm assuming it's 999. We can look at the book. Well, you're looking in the book for me. You'll be my moderator. What do we got, Ben? Make Ben the official moderator for the day. 999. Sounds good. Somebody's talking to me. Okay. I got that text from Dennis. Let's see what he has to say. We'll just look real quick. Oh, that one here. Let me see. Don't tell me. Is that cool? Is that on the front, Dan? Oops, knocked my thing around. Yeah, because when you said something about being messed up, I was thinking grease strike through or something. A lot of grease. Get some with a lot of grease on them. Well, not on them, but when they were stamped out. Yeah. And you think it's silver. Oh, you waited though. If it was an 80. Yeah, but if that was, I'm just assuming if that, oh, that's just a regular. Yeah. Sorry, my mind's just wandering now, trying to think of what. Yeah. Yeah, because if it was a silver proof, should be 90%, which would weigh 12.5 grams. Since it only weighs 11.05, I believe yours was. I believe is what it was saying. I'm just assuming it's clad. It just looks funky because somebody might have had it in their book. And people actually glue their coins in the coin book. I'm assuming they do based on some of the comments I hear people. These boxes here, someone else picked them up for me at their bank. It's one of my branches, but it's like 60 miles or so away from me. And normally when I get my coins, he gets the same. Even though he's so far away, he'll usually get the same from the same stack, I'm going to say. But my bank, the girl was told that she is not allowed to order. We'll just say any $50 at this time. Forget the wording. Denomination that they do not normally use or something like that. That means $50. So I don't know where that's going. But we'll figure it out. Yeah. I did not have a chance to call up. Well, I didn't hear from her, so I still actually stopped in yesterday to do a deposit. And that's when she told me. She's like the nicest girl you'll ever, one of the nicest girls you'll ever meet. So I don't know if I'm going to get cut off forever and ever. Start stocking up, Dan. I'll be out for now. Yeah, I have to run. To quit my job just to run to Iowa to get boxes. There's a nice 72, but not the DDL. Yeah, I hear thunder. I don't hear any crackling yet, but not that close. It's getting there. I found coins that had a glue in paper from a folder. Yeah. So people actually do glue them in there, but I know you'll get glue and a lot of taped ones. You'll get tape. And some of them got like a thick, what do you call it? Like, it's almost like fiberglass on them. There's this coating on them. It just reminds you of like a fiber or a resin. It's like, who does all this stuff? And I worry about the ones that are thicker because I'm afraid the machine won't like them. Yeah. One of my credit unions says they will not be able to get me boxes this coming week, but possibly the next one. The next one. So meaning next one, meaning next week. Is it because of the holiday, probably? Yeah, I gotta find another bank. There's two in my area close to me. Well, there's one that. Well, Dennis actually ordered a box. He called the one bank, and they said they'll order one per customer, I guess. So I did not even get a chance to call up to see if they would order me a box. I just don't want to. That was actually one of the banks I dumped coins at. So I really don't want to. I only did it once. I was just way up in the area, and I took coins with me just to find other banks to dump them when I had to wrap them. That's the only way I was able to get rid of them. So, I mean, I burnt a lot. I dumped a lot of coins around my whole area, and I hate to go to a bank and say, hey, can you order me? No, not if you dumped all those coins here. No, we're not. It's an 1954 S. That's even better yet. It's an S. And if it's okay, I'll try to get a nice picture. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do all that stuff. So yeah, sorry. I'm pretty sure everybody would like to see it, but I am not. Yeah, I don't give too much information out. Sorry, I'm not. I'm getting ready. I just almost feel like I'm ready to do it, but I never planned on taking it this far in a sense. It was just supposed to be a fun hobby. And I just worry about giving out too much information to out here. I don't know. My wife won't let me. Yeah, I'm working on it. Something like that. I don't want to make it sound bad. It's not bad. It's just, yeah. It'd be cool to see. Yeah, I know ECC or Rob did that one time. They'll send stuff and they'll, yeah, I'm not all set up for all that. I did a lot I have to learn about this. But I'm just so busy at work. I don't have time for my own stuff most of the time. Yeah. When Emmanuel said about retiring, Abby sounds good, but yeah, not for me right now. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's like my phone. I mean, that is how to get his. But I kind of want to, my wife did, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, I wasn't supposed to go that far. So yeah, ECC doesn't even have my phone number. Yeah, it's nothing personal. Yeah, we'll work on that in the future. Not right now. Yeah, I had people want to send me stuff, but I never planned on any of that. I'm not used to taking things from people. I'm not used to that. So yeah, that's part of the problem too. I know it's a normal function because I know how I like to give people things and they want to do the same, but I just am not good at that part there. Yeah, Enigma did stop in to say hi. I think he said he was at a picnic being low key. He gets caught on YouTube today, he's going to get it. No, I'm pretty sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure his wife has something pretty cool in doing all this. So yeah. Sometimes I talk to my wife. She doesn't understand it sometimes. Like a lingo. Like an ender. Who started that? She said it's because it's on the end. That's why they call it an ender. Little things, Yeah. Well, we find silver. Yeah, I have to send Enigma a package. I still have not got it out. I sent a package to Georgia Silver Stacker. I sent him a little package. I'm going to contact a couple other people too and get some out. We're working on it. Yeah, I don't know how people get all this stuff like Rob. I mean, everything he does, I know he's not working and he just does his channel. But there's just so much. It would take me a month to get done when he gets done in a week. So many, so much. Overload. Yeah, I have a P.O. box, Ben. I just don't know if I want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't make it sound bad. I'm just not used to getting stuff. I'm not good at receiving things. I know, like, yeah. Hey, Retro Steve, how you doing? Yeah, hello on the 4th of July. That'll be tomorrow. So, yeah, the weekend of the 4th holiday. So, yeah. I'm learning. I'm getting better at it. Not perfect. I try to have fun doing it. Then I'm assuming if people started sending me things, then I would have to make a mail call video, huh? I would be terrible at that. I'm terrible, yeah. Some people make it look so easy. It is easy. I just get nervous. Even like firing this up and then sitting here waiting. I'm like, I just fired. I'll just wait. But I'm sitting here actually sweating bullets and you're nervous. So why do you get nervous? Because you're nervous. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I want to give it all out, but yeah, I just don't know where it's going to go then. I didn't plan on going anywhere with this. It was just supposed to be a hobby. So yeah. It's not a business. I don't plan on getting any eBay accounts or anything and selling things. And it's all for fun. It's just, this is fun. I didn't create it to yeah, well, in a sense, you're trying to make money by finding silver, but it was not an adventure, a venture to like supplement an income or anything. So just like the mats, the goal was to give them away, not sell them. You know, it's hard to give them away, so I have to pick and choose, I guess, right now. Who I send them to? I send me parking lot coins. They better be nice ones. Man, that almost looks silver, but I doubt it's a teaser. I see no tad of copper poking through, but you never know. The one we found in the Iowa box was pretty. That had some goop on it. That had goop on it. I don't know what it was. I don't have it in front of me. I put everything in one spot. It's not here. It's not here anymore. So yeah, I still have it. So yeah. I pick up all the pennies. I pick them all up. I know it's not much, but it's like filling your coin jar up. You got to start somewhere. So every time I go to the credit union and put an extra 2 or 3 cents in the account, it's getting higher to that next dollar. I'm getting interest on that now. Yeah, they're rough when you find them. They get rough bad. That's the only problem with the zinc. They get all, yeah, rough. This is halfway point right here. I don't know, Ben. We'll find out here shortly. Yeah, I never planned on taking that far. I appreciate everybody. I mean, everybody watches my videos. I appreciate it. And everyone that subscribed, I really do appreciate it. It's cool to see the numbers go up. But yeah, I never planned on like giveaways. It was just supposed to be a fun hobby. And then I don't want it to get stressful in a sense because I worry a lot about stuff. So yeah, and I usually take it to the extreme of worry. So I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I have one. I'm working on it. We'll see if we ever make it that far, giving it out. I have an email address too. So yeah. But yeah. I don't have, yeah. I'm so busy all the time. I don't have time for a lot. And BCC knows that it might take me weeks. I mean, he sent me an email. I didn't even know it. I just happened to go look for some stupid reason, and there it was. I didn't even know he sent me one. It was there for like a week or two. Because I'm not an email person. I call or I go see people. That's what I do. I'm not an email. I'm not a modern technology person in a sense, I guess. I stick old school. Call them, go see them. So that's what I do. I'm hands-on. My wife's like, that's what you do. Well, it takes out the personal touch, I guess you could say. If somebody tells me they sent me an email, I will not check usually. There's a 2007 Denver. Yeah, just like, see, that's another thing. I don't know how all this technology works. My wife says all you got to do is click on somebody's name and you can find out who they are, where they live. I don't doubt it. So trying to get a PayPal account so I could yeah. So I guess I have one. I just don't think I need one. I don't know where that went. My wife's trying to set it up, try to keep it. I don't know. So they can't find who I am, I guess. I don't know. It's always somebody trying to get you. So I don't know how it works. So I'll just do it my way. Yeah, cash. Cash is king. My wife's like, nobody uses cash anymore. I do. I love using cash. I like receiving cash. I think the banks would choose you use your credit card or your debit card. And I told her some people do not have that luxury. So Are we going to get rid of all the people that don't have a credit card or a debit card? A lot of people love cash, and I'm pretty sure the government would love a cashless society. And they know where all the money's at. So, yeah. Cash is king. I don't care who you are. Where did my wife go the other day? I didn't take a, I don't know, I forget. I didn't take a credit card, or I think she scrounged up some money somewhere, but she does not carry cash with her. Yeah, it's terrible. The one place we go to eat once in a while, it's right on the door, cash only. No credit cards. So, yeah. With the change shortage, or coin shortage, I'm pretty sure people just rather use credit cards. I rarely use my credit card. I use my credit card only to get gas, actually. I rarely use it for anything else. And it took me like forever to finally just like, yeah, I don't like using my credit card. There's always this credit card theft. So I finally got convinced to use it for gas. So I just use it to get gas. I don't have to go in all the time, give them gas, walk back out. That's really the only time I use my credit card. Unless I make a big purchase, but that is rare. Gas, not a lot of gas. Sometimes I'd rather not have a credit card. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing my info. My buddy, I was just talking to him. He bought, I don't know if it was his wife's credit card or his credit card. They ordered something, well, it wasn't Walmart. They thought it was affiliated with Walmart. They ordered I don't remember, a stove or a fridge or something. Oh, it must have been his wife, because he asked how they got the code on the back of the card. Well, she gave it to him because she was ordering the whatever it was. And then about a week or so later, they canceled the order. I guess they got an email, canceled the order. Here somebody was using their credit card. They spent over $6,000 buying stuff. That's why I worry about stuff. I guess they're going to get credit. I guess they're good for it. I mean, they're not going to get charged for it, but still, $6,000. That is crazy. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, I had one time once. I always check my, like, I don't do much, but I got my credit card. This was years ago. Got my credit card bill in the mail. I'm like, I forget the name that was used. But apparently the company either makes or sells shoes that you wear on your feet. That's the first, I think, and I believe the only time that I had a charge on my card. I bought some shoes. I forget how much it was. I bought some shoes, but no, I didn't have to pay it, but yeah. I forget the name of the company. I guess it's a well-known company worldwide. I didn't even know they were a shoe company. But yeah, I bought some shoes once. They weren't mine. I think that's the only time. You just never know. Just like your bank account. How'd you like to wake up one morning and your bank account's empty? That would be terrible. It's happened to people. Never give your bank information anyway. Not unless you have to, but yeah, it's terrible. $6,000. That's terrible. I don't know how these, just like us, we once in a while we'll get mail from an individual, yeah, someone's name, we'll just say a name is on the mail. And it's for, what are they trying to get? Or what do they keep declining him for? It is, I forget now. I haven't seen it for a while. But I called. I don't want to say it was for a credit card for a store. But I called the people up and told them what's happening. And they didn't seem to care. It's like I have the guy's name, our address. It keeps coming here. So why don't you go find the guy? Assuming it's fraud. So apparently someone's trying to get a credit card with our address, but how do you get a credit card if it's in a locked box to get it, even if you got one? That's my question. Does that make sense to you? Hey, you're supposed to report fraud. So I tried to report fraud. They didn't seem to care. That was the best part about the whole thing. It's like they want you to steal their money. I don't know. It makes no sense. All right, 10 rolls to go. Yeah, it's always the same guy. It always says the same thing on the letter. I haven't seen it in a while. Now that I say it, watch it come. Another one will come. Well, I'm assuming scammers are everywhere. You're right. They're probably listening on me right now. Yeah. Just slip up one roll. Give us that info we need. I mean, you think about it. Anybody has a checkbook. I still write checks. I still mail checks in the mail. You're giving them your name, your address, and your account number on your check. You're giving them most all the information. So with today's society, pretty sure they could figure out how to get the money out of your account, and then you wake up broke one day. That scares me. I don't use a debit card. I don't want a debit card. I don't. Go to the gate. I just use a credit card, no debit card. After a while, the machine takes it in, I guess, because the bank got it out. What's that mean? After a while, machine takes it in. I had my card get sucked into an ATM when I was in my 20s. I forgot my password. It sucked it in. I couldn't remember what it was, or my PIN number, not password. My PIN. I was trying to get money out for gas or something. That's when, before I had a credit card. But that's one reason why I don't use it. I do not want a debit card on my account. Snuck away, quiet room to say hi again. Shh. Hi, Enigma. How you doing? You hanging out with your family in the neighborhood of where you're living at now, or close by? So far, we're being skunked. We've been talking about you. Your ears must be ringing. We're going to send some of your stickered coins out to Iowa. Next time I get a chance, I'm going to send them out to Dan. He's going to spread them around. See if some people out there can find some. That'd be cool. So I don't know how many. I heard you talking about it on Thursday. You said something. How many I have? I don't think I have 50. I know I got over 20. I think I got somewhere around 30 to 40. So we're going to send some out to Iowa so Dan can dump them somewhere. Maybe somebody else will line them. I didn't know what to do with them, so second batch of stickers is on the way. Yeah, you said something about making them gray or black. Yeah, different color would be cool. How many are you getting made? Just 500 again, I hope? Keep it simple. No key. How about if you put them on about 500 silver coins, 90%ers, and send them out and see who can find them? Yeah. It'd be like, sorry, Ray, that'd be cool. Ray with that logo on it, that'd be cool. It'd be like, instead of calling you to collect the bounty, you're already giving them the bounty. So you don't have to worry about that postage. No, I'll just tease. I'll just try to find some humor in that. My mind wanders sometimes, but yeah, I'm good. I try to find the humor. I just playing with you. Oh, you'll do that for me? I appreciate that. Some fresh gray stickers on them with my silver. I bet you now. That's okay. I know how you feel. No, I won't go. I'm just messing with you. Yeah. I had it. Yeah. I'm sorry you got skunked. But we're gonna get skunked here. We're gonna hopefully find one silver in this box, but I still have not sent that package out to you. I'm still trying to figure it out. I just have not had time. I'm busy. Yeah, it will return, hopefully. I got to get boxes. I did not get any boxes this week from my banks. This is from my buddy's bank. Wow, there's a nice 71. That looks polished. Yeah, it's definitely been polished. Not the DDL. Found 2 polished coins so far today. Yeah, I'll get it out there. I was just talking about no PayPal account and all that happy stuff, so we're working on it. ECC's in the house. Benji wants to see a Benji, but I'm going to have to go find one we found before to show him a Benji. But right now, we're looking for a silver. 2 rolls left in box number 3, and we have actually found nothing. 2 polished coins. That's about all you can talk about. So I was happy to get boxes, but I don't know when we might be doing a nickel hunt next time. We're going to do a live nickel hunt. You want to see a live nickel hunt? Ben says he said he'll watch one. Because right now, that's all I got is 2 boxes of nickels sitting over there. They've been sitting there forever. It took me forever to finally get nickel boxes. I was so happy. And they are circulated. And I've had them for, I don't want to say they've been sitting there for 6 months, but yeah. Got to go back to the party. Can't hang out with his buddy. No, I'm just messing. We have fun, though. Don't be drinking too much. Somebody's got to stay up with the kids. No. Have fun. At least you snuck away again. You try to avoid people. Yeah. Your wife catches you on that phone, you're going to get in the cat box. You're going to be in there. Yeah. You're going to get it. No. You'll be fine. Go have fun. We'll stay here and play with Clyde. Hopefully find one. So we have 1 box left. What's that? So the bank was corrupt and they wanted $100 for my card? What do you mean? They sucked your card in the machine and they wanted $100 to get it for you to get it back? What the heck is that? Boo. That's terrible. 50 roll chance to find a silver. I hope that we find at least one because this will be my first in a while skunk 4-box hunt. So yeah, that's terrible. How is that? Look up there. I don't even know where I'm at. One day we'll get this OBS thing or something going on, but I thought about playing with it today, but that'd probably take me all day. Yeah, we're good. We're all good. All right. Sorry for the lack of silver, but this is the way they came. Moldova. Where's Moldova at? I heard of it. You were in a different country and it sucked up your card? You can actually use your card in another country? I guess you can. I guess it says like American Express. But yeah, my wife had to do something in her bank that gets, I don't know how that works. That's what I mean. Don't worry about it. Cash is king. Well, depends on where you're going, I guess. I've been to, I haven't been too many places. I've been to Taiwan. I would love to go back. I almost slipped out there. I went to Taiwan. I almost slipped out. That was cool. So before I went, I actually went to the bank to get their money, whatever you call it. I forget. And they rob you to exchange American. You wouldn't know it based on what you get because it's like 3-to-1 out there. It was terrible. And then when we got to the airport out there, there's a place right there you can exchange your American money, and it only costs like pennies compared to what they robbed us here in the United States. It was terrible. My wife was so upset. Ooh, 14 countries. That's cool. You like them all? I've been to Taiwan. I went to Dominican Republic once. I think that's it. Oh, well, Hawaii doesn't count. Been to Hawaii, but it's actually in the country yet, even though it's out of the country. Have I been anywhere else other than that? I don't think so. I went to Canada. We stopped at Canada. We went to see Niagara Falls, and we actually wanted to go to Canada to eat over there, which we got lucky where we went. So, yeah. That was good. Cool. And I didn't realize that people in Canada actually speak a different language also besides American. I did not realize that. I know I'm so close, but I did not know. And when you're in the Dominican Republic, American money is fine with them. You don't have to exchange anything. But I believe Taiwan, we had to use, I'm going to say Taiwanese money, which is cool. Yeah, over here in the States, they just robbed us. It cost, I forget how much we converted or whatever. They charged like $1,000. You wouldn't know it though. When you just take it, you get it, you get it. And we tried to figure out what we actually got based on, they charged almost $1,000. And I thought that was highway robbery. And then you go to Taiwan, you can walk right in there at the airport and exchange the money, and it only cost a couple dollars. That was the sad thing about it. I know you're supposed to make money, but not rob people. You would be in Ukraine. I have friends that are from not Ukraine, but not Ukraine. I can't think of it now. That's a beautiful country. A lot of war over there. I can't remember. They're not from Ukraine. They're from, I can't think of it right now. That's terrible. Oh, we might get a proof. Hopefully this is a proof. I hope so. I believe we're going to get a proof. We're going to find something. Our first find in the last box is 1973 San Francisco proof. That is cool. They are always cool to find, especially when they're not all beat up. So we did find something. That is cool. That's our showcase for today, folks. Thanks for stopping by. You don't have to see it. It's the only find we have. I know. It's been a tough 4 boxes, but this is expected sometimes. We did find a proof. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some silver. Oh, where are they from? I can't think of it. If I'm talking to them, I know where they're from. It's not Ukraine, though. It's cool. Yes, it is. We did find something. It's not Pakistan. Maybe it'll come to me. Yeah, that's cool, though. You get to see 14 different countries. Yeah, that's the only place I've ever been out of the country. Taiwan and the Dominican Republic. Been to Hawaii a couple times. That doesn't count. In Canada. That's the extent of my overseas travels. My wife wants me to go to, I wouldn't mind going, but I just can't leave. I cannot leave. I'm too busy. Iceland. And now that volcano's erupted, they went there a couple years ago, her and my daughters, so they're gonna go see the volcano live. So yeah. Maybe next time. My passport's expired anyways. I have to get a new passport. It's expired. Yeah. China. Yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting that too. China. They're not going to be. Yeah, there's something about China and Taiwan. Taiwan, yeah, I don't want to get political about it. I don't know the whole extent of it, but they kind of want Taiwan. And the language is what? Mandarin and I forget how that works. Yeah. Don't know. Yeah, that's what I learned about. You know, you think you're not driving, you're not flying straight to Taiwan. You're like going in a loop. And what country do you fly over when you go? Yeah. It's scary because stuff happens all the time. So, yeah. That's a long flight. It was like 17 hours or something one way. Get a nap. All right, first 10 rolls are done. Yeah, I don't think so. You probably want. Oh, we're gonna get another proof? Maybe. This is all we got to work with, Ben. We're looking for proofs now. Will we find a proof today? Yes, we will. Actually, my best one. This is the nicest one. A 1976 17-step bicentennial. That's the proof I love the most, that design on the back, because that's the only one that's different. Cool. We got two. We got 2 rows. We just started roll number 11. Do we have another one? No, that's a 1990. See, they do make some nice 1990s, though. They are out there. Philadelphia. Well, at least we're going to get something. That's cool. So we got 2 proofs. You never know. Yeah, I have to go back to Taiwan again. That was different. It's different to see a different culture. I really liked it. It's not just culture in general. The food, it was cool. And we went Taipei 101. That I don't know how tall that thing is. That's like one of the. That is sick when you're up there. Yeah, it is tall. It is scary, and everybody was nice. Ate some foods I've never ate before in my life. And it was good. Some of it was really good. Some of it was, I always say okay. My wife says you shouldn't say okay. You should say good. When you say okay, it's like, it's not good. I don't like saying the word good too much because normally I never get it again. When something's that good, yeah. When I say something's good, it's good. I don't get excited about too many different foods, but yeah. It was fun. I want to go back. Yeah, I even went down the only proof. Yeah, lucky dog stand. Yeah, we're not probably going to get one in here because nothing weighed heavy, but we're hoping for, yeah. It's nice to get it silver proof, but they are out there. It's amazing people throw this stuff away. Yeah. I think Dan threw a funny in there. Are you rubbing it in, Dan? I don't know. I hope the next week you get your box this week. I hope they're like just getting into that vein. And hopefully they don't throw no junk in front of it. That's what I think happens. When you finally get on the silver, you start getting it. All of a sudden you'll get all these skunk boxes. Like you rewrap stuff through the junk in front. Now you got to dig back through that pallet. I just believe it's on a pallet that just keeps getting covered. Silver proof. Nothing wrong with that. They are out there. Not as many as regulars, but we'll take them when you find. Well, I think we're going to actually, you know what? There might be 3 proofs in this. Will we beat we're only on roll 15. And we already know the most proofs I ever found in a box was 28. We just did that the other day. So will we beat our record? Oh, that's actually an 81. Look how nice that 81. I almost had that proof. That's what I mean about these 81s. This one might not be. Oh, that will be a proof, though. That's the real deal. I wonder if this is, I wonder if this is part of that dump I got those 28 out the other day. San Francisco proof, 98. That is cool. And then we have number 2, was 77. I wonder if this is part of that same dump because I believe they were Loomis boxes I did the other day. Yeah, that was it. So that's cool. We're going to add to our proofy collection. So we will find something. That's cool. Dan's rubbing it in. I hope next time, Dennis, you get some boxes to Dennis. I hope it's a mega box loaded with silver proof dump. No, man. I doubt that'll ever happen, but yeah, that'd be cool. A silver proof dump. That would be cool. I'm still waiting for my Walking Liberty dump. I got my Benji dump. A Walker dump would be cool. I forget how many coins that was. I know, I'm just teasing. It's fine. No. Silver proof. That's what we'd like to find. Oh, who was that? Who's the one that found that? Yeah. I can't think of his name right now. He had a Walker dump. That's what I'm waiting for. I know one thing, if we can't get coins and everything that's going to get wrapped, they're going to throw all this junk in front of it. I hope somebody dumps some silver. I'm pretty sure Dennis just can't wait to get back out there to meet you and get some more coins. Yeah. I asked him to bring his pocket, all the chains he has. I know people might not like a pocket change hunt, but I like doing it. I don't really have nothing else to do. That's crazy, though. Yeah, I know. It's weird. 16 boxes. Usually you'll find a beat-up proof. You'll find something. Yeah, you'll go through a lot sometimes. I don't think these are proofs. They're just going to be a 78. Yeah, they don't pop enough. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, there's an 87. We found 2 of those in that last box, too. I saved these NIFCs. That looks like a Denver. We're going to get another, a Denver 87. So we're going to get stuff that I saved. That's cool. This has got to be part of that same dump. It's just a shame that I didn't get 4 boxes this week or last week. Oh, my God. It's terrible. There's a Tone 78. Now, if they threw all these clad proofs away, where's the silver proof? So, yeah. That's cool. I think we might have that in here. At least what are your odds, though, of doing the last box? Has something in it. Yeah, Dennis probably just can't wait to get out there and get some more. Yeah, when he showed me that photo, I'm like, wow, that was cool. You were waiting for that. I told you, you just got to go through your paces. You will get them. I hope next week you get your boxes and they got twice as many. They're out there. You just got to get into that pallet before they fill it back up with junk. Best box I searched the other day, 10 silver. Yeah, I was wondering how many you got in each box. That's not bad. How many enders did you find out of them? Any? I'm pretty sure that Benny wasn't in any. He only found one Ben Franklin, but that was cool. Benny. Benji wants to see a Benny, but I don't think we're going to get one today. We're trying now, but there's no heavies. See, if I didn't weigh them, we wouldn't know. We would just be going, yeah. But I like weighing them. Even though you weigh them, it doesn't mean there's not silver. Oh, just one ender, only 2 silver in that box. That's crazy, isn't it? 1 ender and 2 silver. You get the one that had 10 and it didn't have any enders. That's crazy, but that's the way it works. They end up where they end up. That is cool, man. I'm happy for you. Dennis was 1 week off to get some of that. Okay, roll number 3. Yeah. I forget what he texted me. He's like, I forget what he said. I said, you just got to get them. You got to get your boxes. If you don't get boxes, you don't get anything. You got to, yeah, it's volume. Volume. Yeah, I can't wait till next week. I'm waiting for next week for you already. I want to see what you're going to get. Got a Benji and a silver proof. Somebody had to throw some more goodies out. You just got the scraps right now. You're waiting for the chunk of it now. There's a nice 72, but it has its FG. That's the way I look at it. You might not always get them, but they're out there. Once you start doing this, when I first started doing it, I just thought it was kind of like, that ain't going to happen. Until you finally open them boxes up and there's enders and there's silver in them. Somebody ground that one down recently. It's shiny edge. Somebody ground it down. Some people have nothing better to do. What do you want to do today? I'm going to take this $50. I'm going to ground it down. It's all about volume, but if you're not getting any coins, that's what I'm afraid of now. Hopefully I do get coins again. Hopefully. I think it's got an FG on it. Yeah. But I feel it's been like 2 months in a sense. If they're wrapping the coins that people dumped, say myself. Now they put all that. Oh, there's going to be another proof in there. Now they're going to put all those stud boxes in front of it. There's an 83. But I think that's going to be a proof. Oh, yeah. 79. These bad boys just got dumped, too. That's pretty cool. Get them before they get messed up. So this is a proofy box. So this is part of that dump. It just makes you want to go to every bank and say, can you order me coin? Yeah, like the winter time, it's usually slower and stuff. Usually the way it is. Gives more time to go play around. But right now I don't have time to play. And it's been like ACC, they find a silver coin, I think in 3 or 4 weeks now, the streams. That's terrible. And you just think you get so many boxes, nothing in them. This is the halfway roll. We have 5 proofs and 187. Oh, there's going to be another proof. Nice to see. It'd be nice to see that is not going to be a proof. Wow, thought that was going to be a proof. That's just a 73 from Philadelphia. I'm going to say they came out of somebody's book to being so nice. along with all the proofs that came out of the book, probably. I thought that would have had approval on that one. They lied. That's crazy, though. 36 coins and only one ender. Right now, I'd be happy with to see one coin. One silver. All right, 25 rolls to go. Yeah, if I got this is part of that box, there's probably another box. 2007 Denver. Let's make sure my things are right. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Not doing too bad. We're only a little over 2 hours. Usually goes faster when you don't find anything to show. Since I'm not in a hurry to get up in the morning or anything, yeah. How many boxes did you get at the credit union / bank that you didn't get them from last week? It's just 6. I'm assuming they came in. Yeah. You got 7 from that one, then. That's cool. If somebody robbed you a box, you should have had 17 then, because you had 10 the other day, last week before, from the other ones. Somebody shorted you a box. That's cool, those 16 boxes. 36 coins, that's pretty good. That is not going to be a proof. That's just going to be a nice 1994 from Denver. Here, we're on roll. One more roll. We'll have this is 29. This is a nice 95 too. Looks like Philly. They almost look like a proof. They just got that really. They're not proof, but when you put them under the scope, they just got almost there. But you do get some from Philadelphia and Denver sometimes, and they're just like, you'd swear they were a proof till you put them under the scope. They just look like it, but they're not. Just really nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any, but we're going to look for some. We can't get silver every time. It would get boring, wouldn't it? No, I don't think so. I have a question for you. What do you do with the coins you don't or won't go through the machine? What do I do with them? I just spend them. Sometimes, like the other week, I ended up getting like 3 or 4 that were kind of chewed up and messed up that I wouldn't want to put through the machine. My one bank that I haven't got any coins from actually was allowed to order 1 box of each denomination weeks ago. So, but I have to wrap them to give them back to them because they use $50. So I just put them in that, wrap them in a roll. Or you just spend them. And most of the time, the beat up ones, if they're not too beat up, I just spend them. Or like if you go somewhere and there's like a tip jar, I'll throw them in the tip jar. They're still worth 50 cents. They're just a little beat. Some are like, yeah, sometimes you get some are terrible. But yeah, you could do it that way. If you wrap them, take them back to the bank. Yeah, I'm afraid to put the messed up ones in the machine. Well, the other machine that I used to do, my other credit union, it it goes up. How did it work? It went up a little ramp. Shoo. And then at some point in that ramp, it's thin. And if the coin's messed up, it falls. So it just keeps falling back in the hopper. Because sometimes I would get done and I'm like, I'm always missing a coin sometimes. And I could hear it in there bouncing around. So I have to get them to open it up and get it out. This machine now it's just flat. It spins. And it got a belt. And if the coin's too thick, they get stuck. So then they got to come over and take it out. So yeah, tip jar, perfect. So that's what I do with mine. Not to get in too much detail about it. Why you get a lot of busted up ones? I know we all do get some. Even Dennis said when I went through the coins, there was one coin that was pretty chewed up. But I took a chance and let it go through the machine. But it was all there. $500. Yeah, I was hoping to find. See, some of these rolls are messed up. They're real dirty too. So yeah, that's what I do with them. I just spend them. Tip jar is the best thing. You're leaving a tip for them and get rid of that coin. I keep trying and most end up going through. Yeah, you keep trying. I do too with the one that was just get stuck in the hopper. But other machine. Yeah, the one time they got, I don't think they were bent though. So I always ask them when it comes over, bent coin? Nah. But this one's got a belt on. It's got this little thin belt. And it gets stuck. And that machine's spinning, I guess it starts chewing on the belt, or the belt keeps spinning. I don't know, but they get stuck. Yeah. Yeah, but this one here is fast. You can get them through that slot. It just eats them up. Yum, yum. So, yeah. Now, I have to go to my other credit union soon. I think every 6 months, if you don't do a transaction, I guess they charge you like $15 or $20. So yeah, I thought about that. I'm going to have to go up there anyways, whether I like it or not, and dump some coins. Just so I use my account. Pretty good. You guys have any problems like that? You go to the bank, if you don't use your account within a certain amount of time, 6 months, a year, they'll charge you a fee. To me, it's like rude, because if you're not taking your money out and you leave it there, they're getting to use your money for free. I think that's insulting. So you had my money for 6 months. I get 2 cents interest. Yeah, it's a joke too. Sometimes when your interest, credit union's a little better. Interest rates are really down. But yeah. Not much of an investor. I worked hard to save my money. I do not want to lose it in the stock market or something. What better way to do to play with your money and try to find silver? You can't get any better than that, I don't think. So, yeah. I get a lot. I had a whole box that was probably on the bottom of the ocean. Oh my God. White and super crusty. Wow. That was terrible. You kept putting them back in over and over and over again. Oh my God. Yeah, once in a while I get some rusty looking coins and stuff, but I've never gotten anything that bad of crustiness where, yeah. Normally mine are, somebody messes with them or look like they got run over by the car 100 times. Don't get too many. And I always go, and they're bent. I mean, when you open a roll up and you see it's like, hey, this one's bent. Do I have all, yeah, they're all in there based on weight, but yeah. Definitely not the bent ones. Crusty. I wonder where they were. You never know. They were probably in somebody's car down near the ocean and get flooded out now. I can imagine what the salt water would do to them. So, yeah. Yeah, I usually spend them somehow. If they're not too bad, but if they're really nasty looking, I just try to throw them in somebody's tip jar. I know I'm just not trying to get rid of my money, but yeah. The last 4 or 5 I had, I actually rolled them like, I know what to do with those. I wrapped them. They're still 50 cents. I wrapped them and took them back to the bank. I don't know. We're going to find another proof or we just got lucky. You got one bank that charges if you don't use your account. The one that shut you off. I think they all want to do it. Yeah. I mean, I can see if you like don't hardly put any money in your account or something. But, yeah. Because I don't use the ATM. I rarely take money out of my account. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm doing a bunch of transactions. Like I said, it's been almost 6 months since I went to the credit union. That's what I'm thinking. I better go use it. We'll do it the opposite way. I'll actually withdraw money, so now they'll lose money instead of putting money in my account. Yeah, it's messed up. Oh, no. I actually give my daughter, my oldest daughter, I give her all my foreign coins. But yeah, it's a good way of getting rid of your foreign coins, too. She likes all the foreign coins. I don't know how many countries we found so far. And every now and then we find one from a different one. In Canada, you can take all them, Canadian. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how much American change is in Canada. When Emmanuel does his hunt, I guess with that Ally recovery, I guess they're going to start taking that out of there too, I guess. I don't know how that works. No silver. No nickel, I guess. It's terrible. You don't get many foreign coins, do you, Dan? Do you ever find any of the Balboas or any foreigns in yours? Now that I think about it. See, the Balboas, I think they're made in the United. I believe they might have been made in the United States at one time. They look. You would not even know it. You have to look at the coin. I think they weigh the same too. I do believe. Oh yeah, he said you gave him like $1. Did you give him like his son like a silver dollar or something? Dennis was saying something. You gave him something. Probably see the look on his face when you gave him a silver coin. I believe you gave him. That's cool. That was nice of you to do. Oh, it was an $8, yeah. That's cool. And a Bahamas quarter, yeah. I don't think I ever found a Bahamas quarter. I don't get too many quarters. Yeah, I don't get too much anything. Right now, I'm not getting anything. That's terrible. It's really sad to say. I mean, I used to try to get like 20, 24 something boxes a week. Then they started closing banks down. Then I was happy. Okay, I'm getting 12 a week. Oh, and then all this stuff happened. There's that sticky stuff we're talking about. And then they wouldn't order any, but the one would. And then the other one closed down for a month or so. Ooh, there's some yummy stuff. It's kind of like chewing gum, but no, it's not chewing gum. We don't know what it is. We don't want to know. I mean, ever since I started wearing gloves, I just do not want to wear them anymore. So, yeah, my fingers were getting all weird. Especially when it gets colder outside. Getting old. Getting older. Down the 1965 farm, 1 penny. That's cool. I like finding them 1 pennies. I used to see people get them. I'm like, I can't wait till I find one. I finally got one. Then I found another one. And the last one we just found in that one roll, that was a King Edward or something? 1902. That's cool. And at the end of the video, I went back and looked at it. I would think I was saying 1910 or something. 1909 I was saying. I'm like, yeah, I was tired. I went from 1902 to 1909. I'm like, yeah. Ben's probably going, I think he's tired. He's losing it now. It was fun though. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I put it with a collection. For the kids' collection. I think he's jealous now. He showed him all them silver that could be found in the boxes. He's like, oh man. Maybe next time. He got lucky though. He picked the right box. I don't know how he did it. What are your odds? I mean, we put the 5 boxes up. I grabbed one because I want to start weighing them, and I said, pick one. Well, that would have been a nice DDO. And what are your odds? He picked the one that I grabbed, and then I weighed him up. That was the heaviest roll, but he did find a silver coin. He had a 1 in 5 chance of grabbing the only 90%er will say. There was only 2 coins actually. Oh, that's what I forget what it was. I don't want to like look for stuff on my computer while I'm watching because I think it'll stay there. Because when there's a holy one. Somebody hold that one. It's kind of egged up. Maybe they were wearing it as I wonder if people actually do wear a clad as a necklace. It's kind of pulled up there, but I don't know. I can see the old silver ones they know. I'm surprised how many holy silvers are out there. I'm surprised we did not find another proof after finding them in the first, second, and I think the 3rd row. We're in the last row. We only have 5 rolls to go. I did better. Yeah. Retro Steven. Oh, you use them as a zipper pull. That's cool. I never seen that before. That's cool though. For luggage. Now you know somebody's going to steal your luggage now. You think you got a lot of money in there. It's the one designated. No, you got to watch that. They probably don't even notice it. You want to hide something, you put it right out in plain sight. That's the best place to put it. Yeah. Sir, do you have any foreign currency? No, good. Luggage. They won't even notice. Oh, I cannot believe we did not find the proof in the last. We had 3 rolls after this one, but that was terrible. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other value to that. I don't want to ask too many questions on because I just started. I'm not that good at it, so I'm like trying to figure out how to do this and go into it. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I actually signed up for something and I got in there and took some photos and sent them some photos. That was cool. But the photos, well, I thought they were clear enough. They just wanted to see the edge. The edge. I know it's not a magic coin. And then I got a real close up of the gap where it's. Oh, how much of a gap was in this coin that you sent me, Dan, before you tried to pry it open? I can see based on the bending, there was some little bit of force on that. I'm just curious because you said it thudded. It still makes a weird sound. But how much of a gap was there? I don't even think you can see that. Yeah. How much of a gap was there before you started to pull it? So I'm assuming it was already sticking up. And then you just tried to pull it. Got a little crease in it right there. But yeah. Has a weird sound, but it doesn't have that. It's definitely not a magic coin. Yeah, I found gotten a quarter one time like that. You could literally, I don't even remember if I peeled it off. I think I was a kid. Yeah, they called it, once I sent the other pictures, they just called it a split clad or a clamshell, I guess they call it. And I just asked, thanked them and asked if there was any other value to it in a sense. I don't know. Not much. I really had to look at, okay. The only reason you looked at it differently is because you dropped it and it sounded like a magic coin because it kind of had a little thud to it. That's where that all started. I know ECC found a light coin. He can hear. My ears are ringing. But he actually heard that one coin on Thursday night. I cannot believe we did not get any more proofs out of that box. The last 2 rows. That's crazy. This is actually the last roll, guys. No silver. 1 roll at a time got skunked. Let's not make it a habit, though. Let's not make it a habit. Well, that's a beat up one, but I'll look anyways. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just the way they press the metal together. I'm going to learn more about it. That was it. I cannot believe that. We ended up getting 5 proofs. Well, I always like these the best. Bicentennial. That building's cool. Independence Hall. That is awesome. 77. Yeah, I think it's just part of that 28 coins that we got. So we ended up with a bicentennial 77. Let's put them in order. 76, 77, 73, 79, and 98. And we did get a 1987. I believe that was from Denver. Yes. So I do save. These are the only NIFCs I keep, though. 87, P&D. I don't know if they made it in San Francisco, but if they did, they probably, yeah, they did. Proofs probably only. So we did not find silver. It happens. But yeah. I'm going to figure out how that all works. I'm assuming it's a lamin. See, when I tried to look up lamination, everything came up with lamination was on the front. And I was trying to do peeling, and somebody was saying something about it, but nobody had photos. So I just joined the Coin Help You community. Send some photos. So yeah. That'll work. Oh, Coinsoul, you have, oh, thanks for coming. You have a good weekend too, the rest of it. Hopefully you have off Monday too, like everyone else does. At least I have off Monday, even though I'm going to do it. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. So right now it's just considered a split clad or clamshell. And all they did was ask if there was additional value to that. I don't know. Probably not. But we'll find out and I'll let you know. All right. Would you want to see a nickel hunt if that's all I have next weekend? Live. Stay safe. Yeah, everybody stays safe. Well, Dan, Ben, I know you're there. Quintessol took off. Retro Shreve is still there, I believe. Who else is hiding in the wings? There's 5 of you. ECC is being quiet. He has to stay at a party. He could have stayed here. There we go. But yeah, at least we found some proofs. I'm not throwing those. I'm keeping those. Yeah, they're worth at least 50 cents. And that's it. I don't know what else to say, but thanks for coming. Don't forget to hit the like button. I never say like hit the like button or subscribe and all that happy stuff. I just stick with whatever I'm doing. Babylon. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Dan, hopefully Dennis will make it out there sooner than later. Get some more coins. That'd be cool. And then I'll go over you. I already had thoughts about all that stuff that I worry about. So I got it figured out. So I'll get it to you. Get some of those ECC coins out there. Hopefully he'll remember to give you the envelope next time. Yeah, I was so excited that you were going to get that envelope, but then you didn't get it. So yeah, that was the only bummer of the whole thing. But we did good though. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Am I going to be shooting fireworks? I used to go buy that stuff every year when the kids were a lot smaller. But now I don't do it anymore. Used to, well, this was before that happened, but I don't really touch them much anymore because I had one kind of blow up in my hand. Luckily, I knew there was probably a problem with it. It hurt like heck, buddy. I thought I blew my hand off. Yeah, that hurt. But yeah, don't be holding them. I mean, it's all fun. We always did it. Quarter sticks, M80s, Roman candles. Yeah, I had a Roman candle blow up my hand one time. Lucky I was not holding it. I was holding it loosely, but I thought I didn't even want to look at my hand. It hurt so bad. So yeah, it happens. So yeah, I used to do a lot of fireworks stuff, but not anymore. We just go watch them. Let somebody else spend the money. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff goes on around here. You guys got a lot of fireworks going on here? I'm pretty sure everybody's doing it. So yeah. I'm glad it was only you burned only your pants bottle. Yeah, it's bottle rockets. We were at somebody's house. I don't know. That's what happens when you drink a little bit. But I was at somebody's house that there's a lot of houses around, and we were shooting stuff off. And I don't know what happened, but stuff started like bouncing off of stuff, man. That's all I remember. I'm surprised nobody called the cops. But yeah, that was fun though. Yeah. I'm not too close to too many houses, so it makes it a lot easier for me. Yeah. I never was next to houses that are only like right there. I won't have people do that without burning something down, but yeah. Glad you only burned a hole in your pocket pants. Bottle rockets are fun. Yeah. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Sorry we didn't find any silver, but we did find some 5 proofs and an NIFC 87. I'm going to stop babbling on. You guys go get something to eat or go to bed. It's almost time for bed, Ben. Yeah, almost. Yeah, have a good weekend. And if I can't find any more $50, I'm just going to fire up with a nickel box and see what we can find in a nickel box or two. So it wouldn't hurt to try it. Can't hurt. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you. Have a good night.